Hey there, Andrew from C1D Paintball, and this video is the first video, the first game of the first day of paintball for us at Warzone Paintball in Rigo for the 2022 season. It is an outdoor field, so therefore no winter ball. Now, Connor actually was with me driving in the car to the field. Didn't feel too good, so I drive back and I went out. For the second time ever, I'm not playing with him, but I'm not really alone. I got Gary, Eric, and William who are going to play on my team at least for a few games, and this first game of the day. Now, it's a 4-on-4. The other side of four are four buddies that came together. Intermediate to a little bit more advanced paintball like experience, so fairly level. Now, this group of about 20 to 25 noobs, we call them noobs, party guys that come in, late teens, they were getting prep still. So before they came in and played, we're going to play this 4-on-4. And we're going to take it not ultra serious, but a little bit more seriously, because we know that once the noobs come in and that party comes in, we'll have to tone it down a bit, of course, out of respect to them and the fact that it's a walk-on day, open day. Now, for this first game, we are playing in the town, revamped town, by the way, some slight changes from 2021. Always good to see a field do that. So we're on the orange team, spawning south. Now, William and Gary are going to, from spawn, they're going to go right, kind of curve around there, cover that side. Now, Eric is going to go a bit to the left, and he's going to give me cover fire, because I'm going to go behind the main building here, and then see what I see, and maybe head up north if I can clear the path out. So it's a pretty basic general defense or offense. From the spawn, we're spreading out. It's a defense if we have to sit there, we got everything covered, we see the enemy, they have us pinned. It's offense if we see some openings and can go up. Now, I'll warn you right now, this is a short game. Now, does it mean it's a short video? It's a C1D video, they're never short. But the game itself is short, but worth a watch. And speaking of watch, it's fun to get it going here. Now, Eric really does have my back from the spawn. He's in the lane to give me cover fire. I go over there quickly, and I'm a little surprised. First of all, I'm left-handed, and so reaching around that side, around the building, is quite easy for me. And I figure I'll see somebody down there, but as I go around, there's nobody there. So, at least for now, so I'm going to advance up. Alright, so there's a gap between the two buildings here. On the map you'll see there's a roof over it, but it's actually two sides, as you can see on the main camera. So I'm taking a peek here, being careful around this corner, because that's the main town. And there doesn't seem to be an enemy that's come around, obviously, in front of me. But another natural place to anticipate them would be right in the middle of the town here. So careful peek around the corner. Let's see what we got happening. Alright, so there was nobody in the back alleyway here when I first came around. Could see nobody in the town in the middle, so I'm approaching the last little corner. Now, the last little corner, I can see across the north part of the town to where the enemy team spawned. Go around the corner and go up a little bit. Plus, there's a couple of containers behind that. So I figure, there might be somebody behind that container, but first I gotta pop that corner, check the top of the town, and see if I can see any enemies at their spawn location. Alright, so there are 3 of the 4 enemy gold players still at their spawn. Maybe they're talking about the weather, maybe they're talking about if they're gonna watch the hockey game later on that night. I don't know what they're talking about. I really don't care what they're talking about. All I know is they probably should have went somewhere else on the field, and so this is kind of the whole theme of this video is if they were walk-on rentals, like the guys that are about to join us soon, I probably fire a couple of shots around them, but not taking them out. But as I mentioned, we're just trying to get some good practice here, guys with experience. So I got an open shot on these guys. Now the thing is this, I've got two guys in the front and one guy kind of behind them. Now I take the two front guys out. The guy on the right actually just steps towards the right. He steps out of play onto the right. The guy on the left, so I got these two guys, sorry. So the one guy's knocked out, and this guy's left, and the guy behind him, it's really hard with my fingers. I'm actually giving you the middle finger, that's not polite. Anyway, one of the guys who I took out is standing there, and he's not really moving, and the last player of the three is behind him. So he kind of starts to move, and the guy's kind of going behind him using kind of like a meat shield. So I only shoot 6 shots at the enemy, but I kind of overhit the guy, hit him like 2 or 3 times, and he's screaming, I'm hit, I'm hit. That's the thing, and hence the title of the video, like, you know, not really overhitting you, am I sorry, and this, and so as this is about to happen, in my head it's too, is after the game, I automatically make a mental note to go talk to the guy after, but for my situation, the way I saw it, and even reviewing it after editing this video, is, you know, I didn't really like lay into him in that. I was honestly trying to get the guy behind him, but let's show you.
Move!
So you can see that last player, he's just emerging behind that guy who was hit. So he's starting to go off to the right. So not a horribly controversial thing by any means, I feel, but I do stress fair gameplay and all that, so I just wanted to make sure that you had my mindset through it, that I just didn't lick my lips and I'll nail these guys. Didn't fire a lot of shots again, and you know what? These things happen, right? But let's see what happens the rest of this game.
I got 2 out here!
So that one guy I didn't get there was kind of behind his buddy there that I knocked out. He manages to shoot volleys at me, or a volley at me. Multiple shots, a volley, a couple of shots. Sends me back momentarily. Then I kind of get back into it. I know Eric's to my right in the town. I tell him I got 2 guys knocked out. Now, the last 2 guys on their team started heading south around the containers. But Gary and William are there from my team, and we'll shortly take them out.
Game over.
You had to talk to the guy, sorry. Yeah, cool. Sorry, there was 2 guys right behind you. No, sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that.
So you saw, I kept it running there after the game ended. I did immediately go to the guy and explain to him, you know, he was in front of the other guy and that, and the guy's like, no, he's cool. Yeah, no problem. I explained it, apologized. So, was I a jerk? I don't think I was. If you think I was a jerk, just let me know. Probably wouldn't be the worst thing people call me any given day. But look, fun day, fun little game, and of course we're gonna go right back at it. We're gonna switch sides and have another game, but that's another video. So little things happen, no feelings hurt. The main thing to take out of it too is something like this happens, explain yourself, communicate, just so everyone's on the same page. Everyone's out there just to have fun, right? Because remember, at the end of the day, it's only a game.
I got two out here. You had to talk to the guy, sorry. Yeah, cool.
Game over.